I'm gonna stream that, you know.
No.
No, why not?
I really don't want to stream a U4.
You don't?
No.
It's fun doing achievements and that, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It genuinely is though. It for real. Should you buy Hoi 4 now on Steam or wait for winter sale that starts right after the Hoi 4 offer ends? What isn't it 75% off? I'm pretty sure it's 75% off.
The base game is 75% off.
It's $10 right now, Golden.
The base game.
Yes, the base game's $10. And then what you do is you get the subscription if you want to play with a whole bang for $5.
Or you could just go to G2A.
You could also do that, or you could get the ultimate bundle. How much does the ultimate bundle cost? I can't tell.
Or you could write an email to Paradox and say you're a streamer, and then link them like a random stream Twitch ID, and then say you're them, and they'll probably give you the DLC.
I don't know, man. It depends. Okay, the whole thing is $110 right now. I don't know. Like you could do that. That's okay for a Paradox game, right? Isn't the EU4 without it being on sale like
so
$1,000?
Down the rabbit hole that we are content with that. If only you knew how bad things were.
I mean, look, Golden. If I want to buy, back in the day, if you wanted to buy Battlefield with all the DLCs, how much was that shit?
I did play Battlefield, by the way, but that insinuated I had money to pay for DLCs.
No, I didn't buy DLCs back in the day either, but you know it split the player base up, right?
I know it did.
So every time there was a new map, and if people didn't buy it, it'd just get smaller and smaller.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I say this to everybody: don't buy the DLCs, buy the subscription service. Like, if you don't buy I'm pretty sure it's even cheaper if you buy it for a longer time. Like, if you buy the subscription, but either way, I would always recommend people buying the subscription service for 1 month. See if you're still into the game after a month, and then you can consider either buying another month or buying everything.
I mean, but I'm gonna be completely honest, right? If you're gonna pay for Hoi and you're gonna like do the DLC and shit, in my mind, that's like under the context that you have boys that you can like hit up and be like, let's play some fucking Hoi 4 MP, because you should not go into it like playing single player. If they watch your content especially, they're gonna get very rude awakening.
I don't think that's true at all. Like, I've been told a lot of people that they thank me for showing them Hoi 4.
I think that's hyper cap.
No, like, genuinely, like, I have like hundreds of comments that state that they put hours into the game.
Capping. That is extremely high tier cap.
Will CK3 be on sale? I don't know. Contrary to the popular belief, I do not work for Paradox. Look at that. He bought Hoi 4 because of and he never played MP, and he bought it because of me. Got into Hoi 4 from Bo. Only play single player. I only play single player. Bo introduced. You're getting rolled right now, Golden. Actually smoked by chat.
For the record, like, I am part of the demographic I'm shitting on. Like, it's only because I am so intimately aware of like my experience when I played Hoi 4 single player. Why do you think I'm on this Discord, Bo? Actually, correction, not even this good. Why do you think I joined OBG? It's because I was like, fuck, single player is boring.
Well, the thing is, I could put hours into single player still. I could still play single player in Hoi 4.
Yeah, mods
I just haven't reached that point.
Okay, you know what? Let me add a caveat to this whole thing. Single player is a lot more fun, but you guys do not know what it was like playing vanilla, like release 1.0 Hoi 4. That's some of the worst shit.
No,
like,
I had fun even in that in vanilla. I even had fun in that vanilla. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had fun for 10 hours.
Oh, okay. I had fun for at least 500.
Yeah, but you played Hoi 3 though. You played Hoi 3 unironically.
Well, I also played Hoi 2. I played I've been playing since fucking Hoi 2, baby.
Okay, Hoi 2 fine, but Hoi 3, that's a whole other story.
Hoi 2 is literally EU4 or EU
I don't
combat.
care. Hoi 3 is so much worse.
I don't think so. Hoi 2 with the modded version, Darkest Hour is good. But
Bo's like,
the combat in the old Hoi
headquarters.
games is absolutely...
Headquarters are so much fun. If my fucking units get encircled, I have to spend 45 minutes IRL fixing it.
Straight to the mental asylum, 500 hours. Do you realize how many hours I have in this game now? I got 4.5k hours in this fucking game. Yeah.
Then you got me beat. I've got 3644.
Yeah. Like, it is by far my most played game.
That's not counting the, let's say, untracked time.
Oh, yeah.
Smiley.
Sure. I could do the same thing with Hoi Furry, but in Hoi Furry, I have 800 hours in Hearts of Iron Furry, and that's not counting when I didn't have it on Steam. I had it on Gamersgate, if you guys remember that website. That was one hell of a website. I don't know if it still exists. Oh yeah, I just clicked onto this. This didn't even never looked like this.
He said just 4.5 thousand hours. You realize that 4,500 hours, if you divide that by fucking 24, right? Oh, yeah. I did minus 24. Whoopsies. Hold on. 45.
I said 4,500 hours.
Yeah, so that's 187 days.
Yeah, 187 days.
No, but like people don't understand. Like it gets arbitrary, Bo. Like you've spent half a year of your maybe 80-year lifespan.
Yeah.
Exclusively on Hoi.
We probably have to subtract 1 or 2 days from that. That's probably just AFK somewhere.
No, longer. You realize that probably of the half year you've spent playing Hoi 4, there is a very reasonable case to be made that you and I both have spent like literal months of our lives waiting for hot joins and desyncs.
I don't think that's true. I think probably at the very max 1 month. It's probably in weeks instead.
Months.
It's probably in weeks instead.
2-3 months.
No, that's insane. You're insane.
What do you mean?
That's 90. If you say 3 months, that's 90 days spent in lobbies. I don't believe that for 1 second.
I think that's true.
I don't think that's true.
Absolutely
I don't think that's true.
Regularly speaking, we will play in a game where we have to wait minimum for just one person. Like Flojo, when he didn't press the fucking event properly, that was a 45-minute delay. That one little thing. Let's agree to touch some grass, lads. Jeez.
No, I'm just saying, like, it is what it is.
How many hours have I played League? Let's see. Wasted on low. Let's take a quick gander.
Wait, how many hours have... Wait, can you not check Steam hours, like recorded Steam hours? Oh my god, then I just think about my PlayStation hours as well. I've probably spent at least 5 years in video games of my life, man. That's what we're on. And then the RuneScape. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna get even worse. And oh my god, I've spent years.
So chat, if you want to know how bad, like you think Bo's numbers are bad, so there's a website that lets you track the hours you've spent on League. Okay. Since season 11, which mind you, season 11 was 1 year ago, okay? So in the span of 2 years, I have played minimum 2,666 hours. In reality, I spent like 3,000 because it's not counting my Smurfs in 2 years. If you count all of my accounts I've ever played League on, I've played like 5,000 hours. maybe like 4,000. 4,500, around that territory. It took Bo how long to hit 45 in Hoi? It took you 5 years, right?
It came out in 2006. I'm not a math guy, but that's 6 years, 6.5 years at this point.
I'm talking about just Hoi 4. Oh yeah, okay.
That's 6.5 years at this point.
So in 6.5 years, I did what you did in 4.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's super awesome.
That is awesome. He's still bronze. You're banned. Fucking love RuneScape. I need to take a potty. Don't worry, guys. I put in all those hours on League, but pretty soon I'm gonna be the pro. I'm gonna be the savior of NA. I will be the next prospect.
No, he's not gonna be anything, guys.
I will hit Challenger in January. Mark my fucking words. I'm gonna do it. Bokoen1 is gonna play fucking League on stream. I'm gonna make it happen. I swear to God. I swear to God.
No, he's never gonna make it, guys. He's never gonna make it. I can't even hear him right now. Over the RuneScape in the background. I'm just chilling right now. I'll do like 30, 40 minutes of RuneScape and then I'm gonna go edit. Man, I'm so good at this game. No, I'm not. Okay, it's not gonna be that loud. We're not making it loud. I need to just get the other soundtrack up again. I mean, this one is a jam though, guys. It is a jam. I'm just like absolutely failing this right now. Well, there's also another one that's pretty good. I listen to like when I do this. And this one just keeps going forever. My god, this is my theme song. For farming.
By the way, just a quick sample size for the people who know anything about the game. When Bo inevitably has to play, he's definitely a mid laner, right? Thoughts?
I don't even know what that means.
Exactly, so I'm asking your chat. You strike me as a mid laner, Bo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
That's definitely not. No. How many days have I spent in RuneScape this time? 32 days and 10 hours on this account.
I don't know why you play this game.
It's so based. The dopamine when you get a good drop, man. Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mohen's raiding me. Let's pack him in for the RuneScape stream. Is that their 24-hour EU4 game done then? Gotta raid for it.
Bo is definitely a bottom. He might be. You strike me as a sword. Yeah, you're definitely, you know, the more I think about it, Bo, you're definitely an ADC player. Very delusional, extremely high ego.
I don't even know what it means.
If you play ADC, you're the worst of the worst.
No, I'm just gonna put this on instead.
He's a top? No way Bo's a top. You need to be a sick motherfucker to play that lane.
He's projecting? He's projecting?
I'm not projecting. I'm a fucking jungler.
Again, I don't know. I don't know any league terms, so whenever the inevitable happens, which Phillips has assured me will never happen,
Yeah, but Phillips
you can come talk
operating
to me.
on very outdated information.
Very outdated information. That's what you've been telling me the last 3 years.
I've been. What do you? I literally hit my new peak. I was 300 LP.
Will I wear a skirt for the charity stream? You know, I'll put it
you.
on if I can find it for a long ass time. Oh, Rim was in there for the raid. I gotta go in, get my drop. If I get like, this is why I have to stream this, because I gotta get the streamer loot.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, you gotta get the streamer loot. 'Cause you get lucky when you're streaming, you know.
When are they gonna do a poll for their player base to get some bitches?
I mean, they did
Yay
a
or
poll
nay?
to add a new skill to the game.
Yeah, I saw that poll.
Yeah, we win. I say we because I voted for the new skill, obviously.
It's almost harvesting
So not
season.
troglodyte.
Do the rice purity test on stream or
I don't know why
force a
you'd vote
golden
no
and
for
swimmer
that.
to do it.
Do you guys want content? Yay or nay?
Yeah, well, because they ruined the game with content in the past. That's part of the reason why this version of the game exists. Because they reverted it. Like 7 years after implementing and ruining the game, they've reverted to a state 7 years in the past. You want to hear my scam story again? No. No. It's too much of a dark past for me.
I'm so confused.
What's that message? I don't even know what the fuck that means.
What are the viewers on old school RuneScape? Let me look this shit up.
What? It's literally like pretty bussin'. Like if Bodhi's streaming.
0.7 Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What is there to like? I just
You just don't understand the game. You realize this is the like probably one of the most played MMOs like throughout time, right?
I know. That's why I don't understand.
You genuinely do not understand it. It's
You
kind
don't
of
fucking
funny.
shit.
It's kind of funny though. The people who've played it will understand it. That's the thing. Like Peef is like even attacking you right now.
Guy who plays League is insulting RuneScape. League is pretty bad. Don't get me wrong, but like
Mink Story Packer.
this shit just, I don't get. I like it. This is something that you do in
If
the
Golden
background.
leaves, I'll talk about it. Just remind me. But like, it's. What do you mean this is something you do in the background? Get
Like,
the fuck out of here.
I get flamed for having played Destiny. Like that game's like a grind. Like you played a grind. Like this, on the other hand, like what? That's all this is.
What do you mean? This is literally just one activity in the game.
Yeah, but like you just. I
What?
don't get it. I just don't get it.
I've built a house. I can go fishing. Like, I haven't even touched the surface of what this game can do, Golden. Because I have never been good enough at the game to, like, go deep into it. Like, the PvP things. The boss battles. Like, you should have been there when I was doing a boss battle in a quest the other day. One of the new ones. I am shaking when I do boss battles in this game. I have no idea what's happening. Like, I feel like an old man.
Are the stakes extremely high or something?
It's just very hard, and you have to use a lot of resources on it if you're very bad at it. Back in the day, it's probably also because I'm from like like the old breed of people in RuneScape that if you died, you had 1.5 minutes to pick up your shit, or you lost all your shit. Someone would just like rat it off the floor. Can't do that anymore though.
Angry emoji.
That's what I'm saying, Gilbert. Like, we all have a lot of hours if we look at it.
I mean,
I haven't opened a single pack in
comprehend-
FIFA, by the way, Flick. What do you
What
comprehend?
you're saying? I don't understand.
Like, I would show you some boss battles, but I'm too bad. This is like shit boss battles, like old boss battles. Technically, it does count as a boss though in the achievement log.
Don't get it. I don't.
What?
I don't get it.
Hey, I'm chilling. Got a long way to go. Just think about it. ISP has probably like put double the hours into this game on these accounts we have right now.
ISP's the type of guy who played Clash of Clans and says if you don't participate in the clan raid, you're gonna get kicked.
Oh yeah.
Fucking gets hounding on people's ass for not participating and leveling up the
That-
guild.
no. Like, I want to point out, I've not been playing it as regularly as him. I've played half the time he has, and he hasn't been on my ass. Yeah. Like, I'm slowly, like, just, like, grinding some stuff up. I've gotten him a lot of items in this game. We've been helping each other out, you know? Oh, they're talking about AoE 2 now. Thoughts on the World Cup as a whole? How did you like Argentina winning gold? I wasn't on for the final. How was everybody like?
I mean, it was spicy in the second half. I was like, oh, it's 2-0. I'm just going to deafen and keep playing League. I come back when the new half is like, I don't even know how long into it. And you're just like, oh, it's 2-2. And it was intense. It was a lot. Both the fucking, I think they were saying that the defense for France was fucking dog shit. So.
Well, everybody was dog. Like, I was telling, I had literally just started a sentence to my, I was sitting with my girlfriend's family, and I was telling her brother, like, as soon as the Argentinians get 1 goal scored against them, if they're up 2-0, they start shaking. And it's, like, before I finished that sentence, the second goal's already scored. Like,
I mean, admittedly, Mbappe scored off a penalty, yeah?
Yeah, and then he scored off of a fucking, like, what do you call it in English again? First touch fucking shot. Fucking, volley, a volley, that's it. You know he's the second player in history to score a hat trick in the World Cup final, right?
Oh my god.
What am I doing now?
I mean, that is really cool. As much as I clown, that's pretty cool.
Mbappe is
didn't
just
know
the
that.
better player.
Yeah, but did he win the World Cup though?
Yeah, he did. He literally won before Messi did.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
He literally
Yeah, my
won
bad.
when he was 19 years old.
He's washed up, I guess.
I'm pretty sure he's like.
Players ever won twice in their career?
Yeah, Pele won like 3 or 4 times.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's Brazilian. Like that's why they're saying he's gonna be the new Pele, or maybe beat Pele's record because he already won 1.
But not the second, because he's bad.
I mean, he's already getting on tier with Pele in terms of records and goal scoring and shit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Pele won 3.
Golden's football knowledge? I don't care. This is the thing, though. Like, I don't care.
Yeah,
Even despite me being Brazilian, by the way, I don't care.
yeah, that's kind of sad though, guys. Let's be honest.
Bo can confirm, like, while the early group stages was going on, the only team I ended up caring about, just by the way things panned out, was Japan, South Korea, Morocco was cool, and they lost, and then the U.S. Unless it's an underdog or it's the U.S., I don't care.
But I'll be honest, Golden. I know I wanted France to win, but at the end of the day, I can accept that Messi got like a World Cup. It is like the good ending to the anime that was Messi's life. You get that?
I mean, it's poetic.
Yeah, it took him like 20 years to do it. Messi did deserve it. I will give him that. Like, and he's also been hated on by like Argentinian fans for like ages.
I'm trying to... Someone here who plays EU4, can you explain to me what centralizing a state does?
Well, for reference, Packer, the Mink scandal is not happening anymore, because that was when the election happened for the people who voted. I'll let you in on this too, Golden, because Packer asked about the Mink scandal. You remember me talking about Minkgate?
Yeah, I remember Minkgate.
Yeah, and after the election, it looked like, with the votes that were in after the election, that she was gonna get like a trial to see if she broke the law or not. And turns out with the new coalition government, that ain't happening, because the part of her demands for the right to go into a coalition with the left, or the center left and the center right, was that they had to drop their demands for a investigation.
Bro, she's on that hustle. You're never... Minkgate is fucking retarded. I'm just gonna say it. I need to tell you, bro. I'm sorry.
Whatever you do, man. But point is that she hustled that. She gave up a lot of ground. She's giving the right tax cuts in return for them dropping Minkgate.
I respect that. She's a survivor.
She literally just bought that completely.
She's a survivor.
Yeah, but it's kind of like corrupt if you ask me. But because like the other guys went on to elections saying that they wanted to deal with it.
Do you really care about the Minks?
What are we grinding for? I kind of want a Guthan skirt and a Guthan helmet, so I have full Guthans, because I gave away the other stuff to ISP.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I was explaining. Someone asking, what are we grinding for? It's, hang on, let me show you. The fuck am I? I want a Guthan helmet and a Guthan skirt extra, because I have like 4 fucking Guthan war spears. Like, the game's been trolling me. 3 Torex hammers! Yeah, I kind of want, like, a helmet and a skirt, so I have my own set, because I gave this to ISP. Then I guess I kind of want, what was it, a Darrag's axe and a Darrag's helmet, because I gave my helmet to ISP as well. So I have 2 full sets of this. But, yeah. grinding for GF in life. Well, get on Tinder. Also, I kind of want this too. I kind of want both these. ISP wants these ones as well. I think he want. What does he have? We need the flail, yeah. I think so too. I just grew by, man. So. We don't have full spec yet. I love how people are unironically saying, "Are you worried if you ever return to Brazil, you'll be pressured into the army?" Like, and that is genuinely a fear he has. It is genuinely a fear he has.
Dude, but that's not how that. Look, as much as like on paper that is technically how that works, that's not in practice. Like, that's not how it works. If I ever stepped into the country again, and I had a Brazilian passport, then that would have meant that I already consulted with the fucking embassy in Florida and been like, "Yo, I'm an American citizen, by the way." And they're like, "Oh."
Oh, come on.
Like, I can say with basically complete certainty that I will never go back to Brazil.
Not even for the last trip? What if I pay?
You'll pay for me to go to Brazil?
Yeah, we go on, like, just like we're doing the Japan trip. We're doing, like, the trip to, like, Sao Paulo in the favela.
No, I would never go there.
We'll get GoPros on us, on each one of us, and we'll, like, challenge, survive for 24 hours.
Yeah, you got me fucked up. Like, you would deadass have to give me, like, 6 digits to go back to Brazil.
Yeah, but we'll just tell you, you get all the money from the video.
No.
And the live stream.
No, I never want to go back to there. No, everything about that country I hate. I hate.
Why doesn't Golden want to go back? Lula will fix the country. That's literally not why he doesn't want to go back. Like,
dude. Okay, first off, my mom fucking hates Lula. Second off, maybe he could fix a lot of the problems with like the safety net and blah blah blah. But like, this doesn't change the fact that like. Crime is endemic.
I kind of like this, by the way. I know I'm interrupting Golden right now, and he can't hear it, but
I don't know.
I kind of like this soundtrack that they made. Comfy OSRS.
Both in the case of
gaming.
Instances where I've been in communities that are like the ghetto in the U.S. and just like poor areas in Brazil. I just don't like being around places like that. I think to myself that my mom, for example, my dad, both left Brazil specifically to avoid that sort of life. It's just to like go back. Like,
hope you did good in your exam, by the way.
Wow, this is what my parents wanted to leave.
Fabian's here for the RuneScape stream. Were you here for the esports Company of Heroes stream as well?
He hates poor people. Wow, you already know.
Yeah, that's why he hates himself.
Golden's a classist, SMH. When I think about my parents leaving for a better life, I want to go back to the worst one.
Good to hear, Fabian. You watched the 2 wins at least then, if you were here at the end. No, I'm not ignoring Golden. He's talking to you guys. Also, I'm not ignoring you, Golden.
Ranting. No, even if you were, I'm just ranting, Spike.
Nah, I'm not ignoring him, guys. I'm just talking over him sometimes.
This is correct.
Too zoomed in?
Like COH, I feel too zoomed in. Thank you. Oh my god, he actually knows what he's talking about.
I mean, I get the point he's making. Holy shit, I just hit a 19 with that? No shot, bro. Alright, Fabian, you ever played RuneScape? You want to teach me how to, like, become a pro PvP in this game? Come on, give me something good. Oh, fuck off. Oh, he played it when he was 12. There you go. You know, everyone played fucking RuneScape. You could take Golden to a German colony in Brazil to make him feel safer.
German colony in Brazil, fuck off.
I mean, wouldn't that, like... Oh god, I almost clicked my pin live on stream. I can't do that. Alright, window capture off.
Well done, though.
Am I? Is it still streaming it? I can't tell. Okay, hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not streaming it. Well, I'm just gonna type it in. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to. Wait, I actually typed it in wrong. Uh-oh. All right, we're back. You can look at my horribly organized bank again.
I get you, Golden. I think it's noble that you want to avoid the life that your parents tried to escape. I just hate poor people, bro.
Yeah. He hates the smell. Also, Golden's scared of the favela. He thinks he would actually die in there. Unlike me.
No comment.
I love how now, like, Twitch has gotten that added thing so I can see. Does it tell you as well if they're a raider from Mohen's stream? Or is it just me?
On screen?
Yeah, on like in like the chat, it tells me if like it's someone talking from a raid.
Nope.
It tells you as a streamer now if you got raided. Like specifically
cool.
if you turn it on, at least that option.
That's really cool. I mean, I don't remember asking, but yeah, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Works every time.
There's like this yellow box around Mohen right now. It says Raider from Mohen. I wonder if you just raid with one person and you're the only one doing it, and it'll just tell you you're your own raider from your own stream.
Probably. Twitch is quite inclusive, bro.
Man. The partner lounge fucking sucked ass at NA, man. Oh, come on. Compared to the Euro partner lounge, Golden.
Oh, no, it was inferior. Don't get me wrong.
Like, it was absolutely... No, it sucked ass, Golden. You're capping so hard right now. We had fucking sausages, cheese, like, fries, cake, Coca-Cola, like...
I was thinking of the partner party. Oh,
no, think of the partner lounge at Amsterdam.
NA?
Like, partner lounge at NA was like, oh, here's some popcorn and coffee.
Wait,
Or nuts.
I don't remember the one in NA. Where was it?
It was the one upstairs when we walked upstairs. And, like, we walked down, like, that massive hallway. We got in there, and there was air hockey, and I beat your ass in it, remember?
Yeah, no, I completely remember now. Yeah, that shit sucked.
That was literally, like we'll let you guys, and we are a little bourgeoisie, because we get into the partner lounge, you know? But we'll tell you, you didn't miss out on anything if you were there at NA. Like, it was terrible. Absolutely worth. Like, I would rather, like, not go in there, I'll be honest with you. There were barely any chairs either to sit down. It was terrible.
It was mid.
No, it was not mid. It was low tier. It was low tier.
Also, as a follow-up to somebody saying something during that, Bo, he said, Golden is not Brazilian. His parents are Brazilian. He just is an American cosplaying a culture he never grew up in. No hate, though, just honest facts.
I mean, that's true.
I take offense to that.
You are just as much a Brazilian as I am Polish.
But the thing is are your parents Polish?
No, my great-grandmother was Polish.
The thing is, I'm a first-generation American, so, like...
Then you're still not Polish.
No, but in the household, like, we are based off of a lot, like, of Brazilian... Like, I don't think that corresponds.
I'll be honest, Gordon, with multiculturalism and a globalized world like we are right now, if you get adopted, right, and if you get adopted from India and you grow up in Sweden, you're Swedish. You won't know anything. Like, everything you've known, if you grow up, like, spent the first 18 years of your life in Sweden, and you don't interact with any Indians, like, in India, like, you won't, like, anything you know about the culture stuff you've read online, or that your parents taught you, maybe. But that's not the full experience. You don't grow up in the schools or the cities around of it. Like, that's why, like, people who say that if you're adopted, you're not, like, from that country. What defines you as whatever nationality you're from is entirely up to where you grow up and who you have in your surroundings, what affects you. Like, obviously, if you are kept locked up in a basement by 2 Indian parents who live in Sweden and you never interact with any Swedes around you, you're gonna be Indian then, because like you're gonna be like raised by 2 Indian parents and you never saw anything else. But you've been interacting with Americans your entire life and taking in, that American lifestyle, buying a new car every 2 years, you a big ass Hyundai, buying a new iPhone every like fucking like it is what it is.
It's a valid point.
No, it's true. Like I know some of you guys are sending question marks. It literally is how it is. Like it is what it is. Like people who say that if someone who's adopted from India that grows up with 2 parents like in Sweden, for instance, you're not Indian. You're only thing that's Indian in you is your DNA. Like your culturally speaking, you're 100% Swedish. At that point.
Can't speak Portuguese.
No, Golden can't speak it.
Ask Golden to speak Portuguese and Brazilian. Let me see his accent. Oh no. No,
I've heard Golden speak it, and he was laughed at by another person.
Yeah, I'm not proficient. I understand fine, but speaking is a bitch.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm smoking.
Who said that? Maybe.
Come on, get the specs off.
WWMS 96. Who is this?
Oh, that was a good one. Come on, give me another one. Ah, damn it.
GG's bro just played Fracture with you. Your Reyna is nutty. Oh my god, wait, Fabian, I got a quick question. Have you played, fuck me, what's his name of his account? No. Do you know someone in high elo that goes by the name of Rudy? Does this ring any bells? It'd be so cool if he says yes, bro, because he's like famous, you know what I mean?
No, I actually have no
Unlike
idea.
you, you're a little dog, you know that?
Yeah, I get that. Well, so anyone in chat right now, if you actually want to know, like, do you think that Golden is like a rich kid if like he gets a new car every 2 years?
I didn't get a new car every. Okay.
When's the last time you got a new car? Yeah, answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question. How long ago is it since you got a new car?
Okay.
How long ago is it since you got a new car?
Okay.
Answer the question.
I've had 3 cars in my life.
Okay. Yeah, how old are you? How old are you?
I am 22.
How long have you been able to drive for then?
Holy shit, you're right. Okay, but here's how it works. Okay, so at age 16, I got my brother's piece of shit car. It was a Dodge Intrepid. You guys can look it up, right? And then
fuck me.
I think when I was no, but the math doesn't check out on that.
Okay, 7. You get one every like 16, 2.5 years then.
Every 3-ish. Yeah, because I had one when I was 16. It was a Dodge Intrepid. Then when I was 18, I got my brother's other.
I don't even know what that means, Kevin.
Car. It was also a piece. It was actually. I take that back. I kind of missed that car. Not gonna lie. It was a Scion TC, and then I got the Hyundai Ascent in, what was that, 2021? So that's what, 4 years? Since when I was 18? So 2 years and 4 years, bro. An average of 3. Looks like you're wrong after all.
Oh yeah, but my point still stands, buddy.
But what do you mean? The first 2 cars were worth literally like...
I've owned one car my entire life. One car.
If you buy a car in EU, that shit's basically half your income for the last 5 years.
No, that's not just EU. That's only Denmark, you fucking troglodyte.
Just wait until you get old and buy yourself a Skoda Superb. What the fuck is a Skoda Superb?
He's American. He wouldn't drive that. All right, so no, let's go on with the rich kid Golden arc. How often do you change your phone? How often do you change your phone?
Not often.
Okay.
Unironically. So
There's a video, by the way, of Golden scolding me for not having the newest iPhone. By the way,
you're rich.
There
You're rich.
There is a video of Golden scolding me
you're rich.
because I had an iPhone 8 and he had like an iPhone 11 or something.
If you want to know the lore,
I'm not rich,
iPhone
by the way.
4. I got an iPhone 4 when that shit was $0. Does anybody in chat remember when they did that? Because I've tried finding someone who remembers. Hopefully someone has had that phone. I got that iPhone 4. I used that fucking iPhone 4 after it was literally obsolete for 4 years.
Also, Fabian, I wouldn't
Then
say
got
I'm
an
rich,
iPhone 6,
but
and then I have this one. I've had 3 phones my entire life. 4, actually.
You should know with taxes, Fabian.
Rich kids always want everything new. People who make their own wealth don't spend it like morons. Yeah, fair enough. I got an iPhone SE 2022 only because my 8 got stolen. Oh, that's tough.
I am considering getting a new iPhone now, though, every 2 years because it is allowed as a business expense, but that is the only reason I'll do it.
Fog?
Just like I get a new PC every 2 years now, but that's more justified because with streaming and rendering videos, the fucking GPU and processor gets fucking fried.
Fabian, if I could ask, why do you base your... Okay, this is... never mind. I was going to ask one of the most retarded questions imaginable, but that's fucking cancer. Did you see what he typed?
So the government essentially pays for it. What did he type?
He got 140k in earnings from a tournament, and Sweden took 95k in taxes.
Yeah, like that's why when fucking no, that's like, and the worst part is had it been in Denmark, it would have been worse, Golden. Like
oh my god, there's so many pros outside of that originate from the Nords though. Like even in League, like I know Caps off the top of my mind. He's in Denmark, and they've won a lot of shitposts.
Well, a lot of them probably live in a different country. They have their address in another country.
I would be
No, I'm pretty sure Caps
the biggest expense
he
in my
still lives in Denmark.
taxes.
But again, like more to your point, it's just if you're paying that much in taxes, that's horrific.
No, but like we do pay a ridiculous amount in taxes. They that's why I'm telling you, I'm kind of pogging over this tax relief. I'm now gonna be able to get another $1,200 every year before taxes, Golden. Like that's how much I'm gonna be making extra with these tax cuts. That's pogging. That's 10,000 Danish.
Caps hasn't won a lot of money. LOL's in a big price. It's a big salary. I know that's because it has franchising.
Can you
but
give
I was
away
under the
a
understanding that
bond
when
or
they won
two?
MSI
I mean,
in
if you want to,
2019,
sure.
they
But
actually
like,
got
I don't
to
think
that.
can
At
you
least that's how I
accept
thought it
bonds? Like,
worked.
I don't really care.
But,
Like, I would
yeah.
just give them to someone
Fair
else in chat who wanted it.
Fair enough.
Honestly,
Ask Golden why he pays so much for
if
healthcare.
you want to give some bonds, go ahead, give it to somebody who wants it in here. I pay for RuneScape like yearly, so. Oops. If I wanted to dodge taxes, I'd move to fucking Malta, like everyone else does.
That's what Anomaly did.
Yeah. But at the same time, I also value the Danish state and how it works, so I understand why you pay a lot of taxes.
I mean, most Americans are kind of retarded with shit like that, though, Bo.
Yeah, I know, but like I still value it. But I just want to get it abundantly clear that when people say I would honestly, if I lived in America with what I make from streaming, right? And if I didn't want to live like, you know, in the biggest town in the state, like if I moved to where Abra is, right? I'd probably be able to like retire in 2 years from now. You know that, right?
That's cap. That's
You don't think so?
Cap. That's not, Bo. Okay.
How much does a house cost over there?
Are you making 6 figures a fucking month right now?
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
I just assumed like a house is dirt cheap, like 10K or something.
If you go, okay.
You know where he lives, like
Are
it's
we on the fucking Homestead Act? What's going on? You get 100 acres for just walking up to a land?
I don't know, like, if I moved to, like, Minnesota or something, or, like, I don't know, like, what are, like, the middle states? Idaho,
like
something.
Mississippi or, like, South Dakota, you could get a huge plot of land, Bo, and, like, an amazing house for 6 figures.
I'm just saying, I could probably, like, okay, maybe not 2 years then, but, like, 5 years from now, continuing doing what I'm doing. Like, if I moved to one of the not shitter states, I think they're still good, but, like, the smaller states that's very big and sparsely populated, I could probably, like, anyone could do that, right? You could move to Alaska. Isn't that expensive to live up there, though?
Alaska is not the best place to live. I'm gonna be real with you.
Anything less than 200k is a shit house. Okay. Yeah, because like if I want to buy a house, like what I'll tell you, I'll put it up into some perspective here. If I want to save up for a house right now, and you gotta keep this in mind with Danish taxes, I gotta gather at least, that's why, obviously I'm gonna have to take a loan, because, like, even with what I'm doing, everybody thinks that, like, I'm super rich. It's not the case. I need 640k to buy a house, like, an okay house in the area that I'm in. 640k.
Chatty's lying, don't believe him.
Nope, that would be a good / decent house in the area that I'm in. So that's why, like, even in my line of work, I'm gonna need to take a big-ass loan. Why am I not shooting him? Oh, I'm already done down here. I was getting trolled.
Like, I could never imagine voluntarily moving to Alaska and arguably being in one of the shittiest
$640k dollars.
Denmark's
when I say loan, I meant mortgage. That's what I meant. You live in North John. That's about as cheap as house. No, you can go where I came from. Like, where I come from is, like, probably the cheapest place to buy a house. Like, my parents' house, which, granted, is a smaller house. Like, I wouldn't actually, like... I'm gonna sound like I'm so spoiled when I say this. I wouldn't want my kids to live in like that. But, like, it's just the layout of the house that my room is right next to, like, my parents' bedroom. So, my parents go to bed at, like, 9 or 10 p.m. If I wanted to play video games past that, I'd be like Bloxerbot, like, not being able to talk at that point. Like, I'd have to, hello, guys, what's going on? Like, that's why, like, I wouldn't want to do that to my kids.
Why don't you just, like, go with the ISP route?
You could move to, like, all the abandoned houses in Southern Europe. Also, I just ignored you, Gordon, because, like, ISP makes way more than I do, so. And he also lives in the UK.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, he pays, like, 10-20% less taxes than I do, so. Probably 10. Well, yeah, what I was getting at is, if I wanted to buy a house where my parents live, let me get this in there. My parents' house is probably 170k right now, and it is a decent house, actually. It's I would call that, me saying that's a bad house. I wouldn't want my kids to live there. I'm an idiot for saying that. Like, I'm spoiled as hell. Like, they have a fucking wine cellar and shit like that in there. Like,
it's a wine cellar in their home.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they built that shit.
How many?
Like, it's AC. It's got AC
hold?
And everything. I don't know. Like, it's not like a massive one.
Speaking,
it's like a
like how many
room.
bottles?
Imagine like a walk-in closet. It's that size.
Yeah, I get it, but like how many bottles?
I don't know. Like, it's probably worth. I don't know. I know the value of it.
Not the bottles. I don't care about the value of the bottles. Like, how many bottles can it hold, roughly speaking? Triple digits?
How the fuck do you want me to ask my dad? He's sleeping.
Bro.
I get you the numbers for next time.
Bo, I need you to use your intuition here. The times you've been there, do you think it holds dozens, hundreds?
I mean, at least in the hundreds, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 max.
Jesus Christ!
What do you mean? They literally go to Italy and France once a year to just drive home with with wine. Now I sound super bored. I just fucked up my stats as well. I'm an idiot.
Meanwhile,
like,
my grandmother gets robbed on the streets of Brazil.
And you know what the worst part was? Back in the day, before like we moved out, like, and before we were old enough, me and my sister were dragged along on their fucking wine tours. That was like half of our holiday. They'd go on for like 14 days, right? And like some of them, like, it wasn't 7 days, but at least 4 out of those 14 days of our summer vacation, we just have to walk around with them on their wine tour. Like, I sound like a super, like, spoiled kid right now, but as when you're 8 years old, you don't want to look at, like, the bottom of a wine cellar in France, I'll be honest with you. That's fucking boring. I'd rather be at home playing RuneScape. When are we playing Siege again? Fabian, the game is not cool.
You still play fucking
No, he's retired.
No, but like casually, like I didn't realize people still play R6.
Bo has no culture. What do you mean, an 8-year-old Danish kid? Why would I care about wine?
Yeah. Anybody in this chat who actually says unironically that as a child they were like, "Oh, I love wine."
And you go to these fucking
historical vineyard.
Like, literally, you're on this historic vineyard, and they're like, "Oh, my parents are like, oh my god, look at this! This is a barrel where they made olive oil on 400 years ago." Yeah, and I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." Like, and this has been an age before smartphones. You gotta keep this in mind too. So, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do there? Just like stare? Like, you have it too easy. 1 year I was allowed to take my Game Boy in there. That was crazy.
But you play Hoi? How is that cool? Oh my god, he just put you on blast.
Right now, wine tours in Rome and Florence, that would be cool now. But when you're 8 years old, what the fuck? Would you go back to Wano? Yeah, we're gonna do that at one point. Hey, I won't shit on my parents too much. I was still really spoiled because I got to go on holiday once a year, so...
You also were born... You had one shot at life and you were born in Denmark.
Yeah?
I think you lucked out.
Just play better.
You're fucking retarded.
Just play better in life, honestly. And I was also born into like a middle-class family in Denmark as well. That's like that's the second part of it.
You had one shot at life and you didn't get born in like Delhi.
Upper middle-class family in Denmark. I'll correct myself. He doesn't know what it's like to go to a struggle school.
Actually, factually correct.
I went to a private school. I was indoctrinated into the Protestant religion from the age of 6 years.
That's not... It must have been really hard for you, Bo.
It was.
You had it tough.
I had to learn to say the Lord's Prayer.
Kids that lived in shitty zone schools where they have no property taxes and there's nothing to do. That's great. You know, Bo, you're honest. I agree with you. So true, Bo. So true.
No, but you are right. Like, it is lucking out being born in Denmark. You know, I've always said this my entire life. The only place that would luck out more would be born in Norway in a middle-class family.
Oh, we go with the Schaefer route.
Yeah, that is the lucking out. Like, you know, the whole, like, you know, like, the you don't pay tax in December kind of thing. Like, because you gotta be able to afford Christmas present, you know? Your pension being stocked up entirely in oil money.
Makes me want to fucking shiver.
I'm just saying that's the only other place you could have been born better. But like, if you're like, I'd still say I would rather be born in Denmark because of the climate. I wouldn't want to live in mountain and also geography. I'd hate the mountains.
But it's beautiful though.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I still can't get over the fact that he won 140 and they snatched 95. The people would riot if that was the U.S.
That's literally how it works. The only thing that you like, if you win something, like if you win in the lottery here, Golden, that's already paid for the money. Like you don't have to.
Isn't there a special class of shit? Like it's a fucking.
Never skied. I'm going skiing for the first time this winter, by the way, Alexander.
Like that's just. It just sounds so fucked to me.
Didn't have to walk quickly through a neighborhood because there was a chance you'd get jumped.
Yeah, okay, you just don't talk.
Not where I'm from, not in the city where I'm from, but in Copenhagen there are some areas where I would walk faster. Like my sister lived in Copenhagen when she moved out. And she went to uni, and like I think a year into her living there, she got like jumped and got her iPhone stolen and like held up and shit. Like, that shit happens here, too, but it's only in, like, big cities, and, like... That's also, like, a thing if you take, like, private cabs, like, non-authorized cabs, like, that was, like, a murder that happened up here where some girl got abducted and, like, parted, like, completely, like, cut up and shit. It was pretty fucked up.
Fun.
Yeah, like, that shit happens here, too! Like, it's dangerous here, too.
Yeah, but when she gets like stabbed by the fucking cab driver, at least she won't have to.
Well, they didn't. There's evidence to suggest they that's not how that worked.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. Can you go to a drive-through gun store? No, I don't think a lot of places in the U.S. you can do that either.
Bo handles himself very well with an AR-15.
I am trained how to operate an AR-15 and a 1911.
I put my life in his hands.
The cab driver got 0 stars. It was a pirate cab driver, so that means they're not on an app.
This guy sucks. Down, dude.
Like, I've never actually like been in a situation where I felt threatened other than in town with drunk people. That's the only times ever. So I'm like when I get drunk and people like start being provocative or like they front you, like they like become aggressive. I'm the type of person to have no situational awareness, and I'll just start laughing. And that's not, I can tell you guys, that's not a good idea. I've been saved a couple times by my friends that just drag me away from people. So I have no situational awareness. When people start trying to be alpha in front of me and I'm drunk, I just like laugh my ass off at it because it is fucking funny to me. Like I just.
What the fuck is your problem, bro?
And I'll just start laughing. Yeah, literally though. Like if they try and like alpha me and they like, you know, pump their chest out and shit, like go all the way and look into your eyes, like I'm just gonna start laughing. I can't take it seriously. I've been saved quite a few times.
Mm-hmm. I think one of the coldest motherfuckers I've seen with people like walking up for shit would probably be Jake. I don't know if you remember in Amsterdam. Do you recall this incident, Bo? Does it ring any bells?
Which one of them?
So we were leaving to go. This was the last night we were walking. It was after we had gone to that fucking McDonald's, and it was like super busy. It was after you got hit by the bike incident.
Yeah.
And you remember how we were walking back?
Yeah.
And you remember how there's a woman that walked up to us?
Oh, and he just kept walking, right?
Jake was like, oh, because the introduction was like unique. So all of
I
us
swear
were,
he kept walking.
No, he gave it pause for a nanosecond. And immediately walked away. It was the most cold shit I've seen in my life. It was based.
What was it money she asked for or something? I can't even fucking remember.
It was some stupid bullshit. I've dealt with many of those types of people. Hey man, I just noticed your eyes are inserted unevenly. Unfortunately,
First time viewer.
Can't be surgically fixed.
First time viewer. I just got
Sorry.
destroyed. Coming in for the RuneScape stream.
Types, excuse me, Golden. When I was at FSU in Tallahassee, it's literally a fucking ghetto. Just flat out. That's just what it is. Tallahassee's a shithole, and God forbid. Every fucking day, I'd leave that stupid dorm within 5 seconds. Yo, brother, you got $1 you can spare? No, I don't have $1. Fuck off.
I will say again, visiting the U.S., that is one of the places with the most homeless people like I've ever seen. You guys have a problem.
No, you've been to Cali. No. You have a horrible sample size.
You guys have a problem.
Yeah, Cali has a problem.
There's a lot of homeless people.
Golden once again hates the poor. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna be completely honest, right? In the U.S., like, you get okay. I'll put it this way: in the U.S., there's times where you're just fucked in life, right? Like, just by circumstances, like you just can't catch a break. Bar you having a psychological condition or a physical impairment, something that disqualifies you from just being part of the workforce. I cannot stand a lot of homeless people who become ambivalent to the situation and don't try to improve themselves. College, she's at college. One of the people on the server I remember got into an argument with, like, I think the American dream is a thing.
I don't believe that.
I still believe in the American dream, like 100%. Like I think a lot of people in those situations, like if they had the desire to improve their situation, that they could.
No,
again,
I'm gonna cut you off. I think the American dream only exists if you're already born as a middle-class citizen. I think, or if you're from like a shithole country somewhere. Otherwise, the Scandinavian, even then, like even Scandinavia is like it's the Scandinavian dream. The only downside to the Scandinavian dream is it's harder to get into the country. Otherwise, it's the Scandinavian dream. If you're born in a shit position, it's the Scandinavian dream. If you're born and you have, like, if you're middle class, it's the American dream.
I don't, See, this is like the fact that this is even a clip-worthy statement. Like, how is this a hot take? Like, not to pull the fucking cringe immigrant card, but like my parents came here and neither of them were able to speak English. Like, what the fuck? Like, they made that shit work. They had nothing. They had no support net whatsoever.
I don't know where you found me from, Lehafir, but I'm glad you're here.
Golden, you need the money to be able
from
to
the Hoy videos, Lehafir?
Circumstances fuck you with all day long if you try to get to the top. That's horseshit. I'm sorry, that's horseshit.
Brazilian dream.
Again, like, I'm not going to discount the idea that for people in those situations that it's unbelievably harder in just every way for them to succeed. Like, I get it, right? You don't have a stable line of credit. You don't have a safety net. You don't have family that can support you. You don't have stable like housing. I completely get that. But like, fuck me, you got one shot at life. I'm a lazy motherfucker, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't want to live on the side of the street. Especially in states like New York, who have really, really bad,
I'm glad to have you here as well.
Poorly run and low-funded like homeless shelters. That shit's not. It's not good there. Like, you can listen to their stories. Like, there's not only is there a bunch of drugs and blah blah blah. Like, it's not fun. Yeah, college. For some people though, that's like a really hot take though. A lot of people would say that the American dream was never a thing or that's dead. I don't get that idea. I think that's retarded.
I think it was easier back in the day than what it is now.
No, but like, my idea of the American dream is like, well, actually, I agree with what you said, Bo. But just my idea of the American dream for people who don't understand in chat is that, like, in the U.S., if you have an idea and you put it into action, whatever that is, like a product or a business or whatever, you can take yourself from like the lowest strata of life to a fucking billionaire. Like, you can do that.
Yeah, I just think that I just believe that that is so much easier in the Scandinavian countries because you have access to get an actual good education without having to pay for it. And so you have an easier way of climbing the ladder. Like, if you're born dirt poor, you have all the tools at your disposal to climb the ladder. Whereas in the US, if you're born dirt poor, you have to be fucking brilliant in order to climb that ladder. You have to be, like, you really, really have to do something for it. But that's why I'm saying, if you're born middle class and you have access to the tools in the US, I think it's easier to climb the ladder. Like, if you're already middle class and you want to climb the next step to become higher class or rich, then it's easy in the US because you get held down in the Scandinavian countries by high tax rates.
A lot of those people are A, middle class, or B, not from America, Golden. Like, 90% of those takes come from this group? What does he mean by those takes?
How you doing, Scrizzy? 99.
Oh, that you can... Yeah, okay, now I understand.
So that one of the first RuneScape followers on the channel? That's crazy.
I mean, I just think it's a very... it's a simple
We're having a political discussion right now. I apologize if any new RuneScape
about,
viewers are not into this, but it's
like
what we do here.
New Deal, blah, blah. But, like, the way he framed it was just that it was like a derivative of freedom. Like, if you give people Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, you give them the safety net, you're giving them the freedom to be able to pursue economic
So he's taking a break for university
like
reasons at the moment.
It's the same thing. That's why I get really butthurt at people who are like, yeah, no minimum wage, no safety net, blah, blah, blah. It's like a society where people can't even have like a baseline to go off of is not a society at all that you should participate in. I mean,
I don't know if it's called finals. We just call it exams here. Do not have a... I guess we'll just go here. I forgot my dueling ring. Why am I supposed to add plugin 117? I don't know what that is. I don't care about getting rich. I just want a comfortable life with a family. Yeah, that's always been my goal in life. I just want to get comfortable enough to, like, be able to, like, the way I see a comfortable life in my mind is you have enough money to have a house. I'm in a very lucky position where, like, if I do this for enough years, like the next 10 years maybe, I could maybe pay off the loan for that house. But if you could just afford a mortgage for the house and you're stable with that mortgage, and you have enough money to also go on vacation once a year, to have a car, maybe a small second car, so you have 2 cars, and you have 2 children. That's my dream. Just be able to chill. I don't want to, like, be the next fucking Elon Musk. That shit, too much work and too stressful. Hell, even this can be too stressful sometimes, where you're not home. As Golden said earlier, like the whole traveling thing, sometimes it can get a little too much traveling. Like, it can look cool from the outside, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it can be too much to, like, when, like, because I also went more than you did, Golden. Remember that? I went to ParadoxCon in between as well. And like, we had the other thing that we may have to go to in Stockholm as well. I'm kind of glad we didn't go, or for me at least. I think it would have been too much if I'd gone there.
It would have been too much for me as well. You have to remember, you did the ParadoxCon thing, Bo, but I traveled, like, travel time-wise, I was probably very...
Oh, yeah, you went home as well,
way more.
It's also true. Like, it's just, like, you gotta... Sometimes when you look at it from the outside, it can look cool that you're just, like, traveling. Like, I always thought, I want to be, like, a businessman that's wearing a suit every day, and I'm traveling to a new country every fucking week. But, like, once you've been traveling for a couple weeks, you just kind of want to go home. Like, you just really want to chill.
As it turns out, like, you just want to, like, not think. Wake up in your own fucking bed.
Yeah. Like, so like, my dream scenario for me right now is that I do this for until you guys don't want to watch this anymore, and then I get, like, a job in the public sector. That would be my dream scenario.
Wait, but they already don't want to watch you, Bo.
Yeah, that's true. We're doing RuneScape, so. But, like, a job in the public sector here ensures you to have, I don't know how many, like, weeks off every year. You get a shit ton of vacation time. You get you walk away from the job the moment it hits 4 p.m. sometimes 3 p.m. I think it's on Fridays, and you only work the time you have to. No overtime, no nothing. That's what I want, and you get paid a decent amount. We will have 60-year-old Bo doing US streams. People are still watching at that point. Me and I's people literally talking about it. Were you there for that, Golden?
What?
Oh god, I'm fucking this up. I'm having a stroke right now. Were you there when we were talking about how, like, we were probably gonna keep doing this forever, and, like, when we were thinking about it, like, 2 years ago?
Oh yeah,
that, like,
I was there for that.
How long is Hoi 4 gonna last for? Like, how long are people gonna watch? We were always like, oh, we're peaking, but the numbers on the videos just keep going up. In my case, my subscriber count doesn't go up, but the viewer count still goes up, so it doesn't matter, or it stays the same. So, like, we were just, like, we were gonna keep going until, like, we can't do it anymore. Oh, I fucked this up so bad. Like, what the fuck was I doing? I just want one drop, man. What's happening? Hoi will never die. We'll see. Like, because we were also talking about when's the, like, next one coming up. Like, because it was literally a thing we were talking about. Like, how long? Like, can we last until Hoi 5? Is it possible? Or are you guys going to be bored with us until then? And then we were kind of like, maybe. Who knows? But I don't want to take anything for granted. Like, I just always assumed, like, as a YouTuber, you have a set amount of lifetime, and then you die, and then people don't want to watch you anymore. But I guess if you keep things fresh and you keep playing new games and, like, change things up a little bit, and, like, again, if you're not a Let's Player,
more to Vic 3 if it improves. Lil W, he doesn't get it.
No, I'm so dumb. I hate this. I'm so dumb. I just left. I'm trolling. Bo's going to be a variety streamer one day. I mean, yeah, like if you look at it technically, I already do variety. I just do more Hoi than I do any. Hoi is my main. Did I just leave again? What am I doing? God, this is embarrassing if there's any new people in here that like come in here for RuneScape and I'm just like trolling. Vicky Free and Crusader Kings were a bust. Who's to say Hoi 4 won't be the same? I mean, you say that, and I look at my Vicky Free and Crusader Kings free content, and I'm like, oh, this is just gaining me new followers and new viewers, and I'm getting ridiculous views on it. Like, it's genuinely like some of the videos where I'm like, oh, damn, these videos are really popping. So from a strict, like, YouTuber and Twitch perspective, they're not a bust. People still love the content, and I'm talking strictly from a content perspective. Yeah, College is in here too. Like, if you would have called Vicky Free a bust, then he wouldn't be a YouTuber right now. When do you think the next CK Free stream will be? I can actually tell you that. We will be doing a CK Free Christmas campaign. In between the 20... Did we agree on the 28th? And did we agree on the 28th? Is that the CK free game?
I didn't realize I have to agree to it. That's what I thought the date was.
No, but like at first it was the 27th, but then someone said they couldn't make it.
Yeah, I think what was it, Jake?
Thomas, yeah. But someone asked if when we're doing CK free again, and I said 28th. So you get more CK free soon. Soon, TM.
I'm so excited.
27th won't happen. They'll probably get something else though on the 27th. Like, when I get back, I'll probably want to stream again because I'll be gone for like... from the 23rd to the... I won't get home until the 26th, but I'm going to be fucking pissed drunk on the 26th when I get home.
And why is that?
This is a Christmas lunch. You always drink like a shit on there, even with family.
You Euros, bro. You Euros.
What?
Nothing.
You gotta get schnapps and beer.
Mm-hmm. I think you guys have a problem in your culture. Thoughts?
What? Sorry, I didn't pay attention.
Nothing.
Did you say we have a drinking problem? Yeah, we do. You should look at the map for this. Hang on. Drinking map Europe. If you look at it, like, it's completely cursed when you look at Denmark in comparison. Wait, you gotta look at the youth. That's how it is. Where it's like a massive problem.
I mean, we've talked about it before.
Yeah, I know. Like, we just have like one of the highest in Europe. I know that much. Oh, but, well, I guess we don't look that bad when you look at like some of the Eastern Euros.
Yeah, but like Eastern Europe's a shithole though.
What have I killed so far? I don't even remember. I'm missing one thing. I have no idea what I need to kill. I'm just fuck the runes. Fuck off. No, you say you don't wait until they're 16 with drinking. Like, it's because like nobody punishes you if you drink. Like, it's technically not even legal. Like, you can drink at any age. You literally can't. They can't stop you. The cops. They can only stop you if you're a danger to like the traffic around you or anything.
That's
almost harvesting season.
For that.
I'm Lithuanian Bo. We have led the world
sorry, keep
into
going.
places for the last decade, drinking per capita and suicide.
That's true. That's true. Like Lithuania, the Baltic states genuinely are Boston when it comes to that. I cannot believe I've been streaming like my runs for this, and I have not gotten a single fucking drop. I'm mad. Oh yeah, last time I was ID'd, I was like 25s, and I was just buying a 6-pack of beer. And to be fair, you have to be 15 to buy. Is it 16 now? No, it's 16. Yeah, you gotta be 16 to buy that 6-pack.
What do you mean? You got carded in Cali.
That's different though. I accept that. I don't accept getting carded in Denmark when you literally have to be 16 years old to buy it. That's troll. That woman trolled me. And then she's like, take it as a compliment. Yeah, bitch ass.
Is that what you said to her in the moment?
No, I just like said thank you, and then I walked away because I'm a pussy.
No. You should have thrown a shit fit.
No. I did not get carded a single time. No, I did get carded. No, or did I? Did I get carded in the US? No, that was in Stockholm I got carded. I remember, we were there with, it was me, Dankers, Spiffing, and Ambiguous Amphibian. He was there as well. And the guy looked at Ambiguous Amphibian's fucking card, and he was like, where the fuck is this from? Because the Swedish bartender had never seen this. Like, you know, the US ID cards look completely different from ours.
Really?
Yeah. He was like, wait.
That man had never seen a single US ID.
I can't remember what ID it was from. I probably shouldn't dox him either, but maybe someone in chat knows where he's from. And it wouldn't be a dox.
Ambiguous Amphibian is based, though, I will say.
He is very based. He's like probably one of the nicest people I've ever met.
I like his content.
Yeah, I like this $2 bill he gave me as well.
Oh, yeah, I
right
forgot
here.
about that.
$2 bill. We exchanged. I gave him a 50 crown and a 100 crown.
We're breaking the budget, are we?
Yeah. He was really like, oh no, you shouldn't give that much. And I was like, it's monopoly money. So I insisted.
Alpha male. I don't know why you just like shattered my perception of Dankus when you told me that he's like on the skinnier side, like lanky.
No, you two would like both be able to like fight each other on the fairgrounds.
It's just wild to me.
What do you mean the Danish ID? Oh, well, I have a driver's license. There's literally just like everyone's driver's license will look the same. I'm pretty sure. Can I even show this? I'm not even sure if like if I show this.
That's it. Dankus is like, no. Yeah, I just thought Dankus wasn't extreme. I didn't think Dankus was on my tier.
No, he is. He's 100%. But he's also taller than you, so.
He's not taller than me.
He is taller than you. Look at this man.
He's until my dying breath. I don't know.
Look at this man. He's got confidence issues, boys.
It's not confidence issues. You understand that for him to be taller than me is like extremely crazy, right?
Yeah. Confidence issues.
That's cap, bro.
He's scared.
I need to see. Well, I'm gonna see Dankus in person, Bo, so we can finally put this shit to bed.
He's got a height complex. You can't be bigger than me.
I do. This is all I've got going for me.
All right, fuck this. Drink. Go. All right, Torek.
A man, mate? No. Yeah, Bo was taller than me at NA.
No.
Feels bad, man.
I felt like really uncomfortable in terms of height next to Dane because he was like very, very fucking tall. Like I don't feel uncomfortable next to you.
Yeah, because I'm such a friendly guy. Isn't that
no,
right?
because he is taller than you.
Oh, okay.
See, I can tell this is bothering you.
Kind of.
It's not even does he win in 1v1s against you. He also wins on height.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh yeah, you don't care, huh? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
1v1s, he beats me in height, and then we have a problem.
I don't care, guys. I don't care. I just don't care.
May have to resort to fisticuffs.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck off, college, with your clown feet.
I mean, college's feet are literally massive. Like, they are literally fucking massive.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Wonder if that would make him a better soccer player.
That's not how that works. They wouldn't even be able to, like, they'd have to specially make, like, a boot for him. You know, they make a lot of the boots for, like, people with slim feet. Like, I know, like, for instance, when I play football, Tipper always wanted to, like, wear the Vapor or whatever they were called, the boots, the fast boots. And he couldn't because he had, like, wider feet. So he would get, like, what do you call, blisters on his feet, while I wouldn't get blisters.
Oh my god.
Because I got slim-ass feet.
What a man you are.
Damn straight, those slim, athletic feet. Give me a drop, man! Come on! This game's trolling me.
Wait, as a side note, this is actually very applicable for college. I never mentioned it to him. I was talking to my fucking roommate. It actually is genuinely an advantage that college has feet as large as he does. Because I don't
Subs
know
don't go to Charity Spike Chicken. I'm sorry.
Like ghetto,
it's too hot for me to deal with.
What people will often do if you're wearing some like nice kicks is they'll walk up and ask you what size shoe you are, and depending on the answer, they will fucking rob you for the shoes.
What? That can't be a thing. That cannot be a thing.
I am dead serious.
You're joking.
No, I'm dead serious.
That poor ass country.
So if college says size 14, and then they look down, they're like, no point.
Actually, poor ass.
What's the ideal size to steal? Apparently, it's size 10.
What is a size 10 in Euro sizes?
I mean, I'm an 11. Hold on. I can just look at my shoe.
I'm a size 41, so I'm that much bigger. I'm a 41. Hello?
A size 11, I'm looking at my shoe. A size 11 is a UK 10 and a Euro 45.
A Euro 45. So you're a 45.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm a 41, so.
Tiny feet. They stomp on your toes.
Yeah. My mom's shoe size is like 38, so they're absolutely tiny.
Your mom got big feet.
Your mama got big feet. I forgot I got run energy. Damn.
I'm making 35 dookies. 38 dookies.
For the Euros, I'm a size 48 and a half. That's like mutant feet. That is mutant feet. Your parents must have been near Chernobyl. Like they must have been radiated.
What gets me, college, is just the actual, like... It's the way that when you're walking, you, like, carry your foot, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not noticeable at all, but if you know the information, you walk... Like, you do lift your... I don't even know how to describe it. You lift your entire leg higher to make room. It's crazy, my guy.
Wait, does he actually?
Well, no shit, Bo. When you're walking, you're... What? What?
I don't have my phone near me right now, so I can't.
Never thought about this? Yeah, because no one cares. That's not size 48 and a half. Those are flippers. No, you're killing him.
Wait, does anyone do you have the photo, like the first photo I took of you guys when you walked towards me at TwitchCon EU Golden? The one where you guys literally looked like that. You'd have his feet in that one too. You guys literally looked like a like it literally looked like one of those crime shots of people walking up.
It was an announcement. You could try finding it. Were you the one that posted it?
I don't know. It was probably ISP because I just put it in the Snap group back then.
Okay. Let me sort by.
That shit was so fucking funny. I don't even know if that was ever shown on stream anywhere. So I was just standing in line, and you had no idea I was taking photos of you.
Oh wait,
and you were wearing your sunglasses, right?
Yeah, I was. Okay, look. All right, here's this one, Bo. I know you're gonna like this one.
Where are you putting it in gross score?
No, I put it in chat.
Oh, you did? Hang on. What is this one? Oh, yeah. Just look at those feet, man. The Gun's feet literally look tiny next to them. Oh, that's so funny.
I seem to have put on a lot more weight in that picture. This is weird.
Nah, that's pretty normal.
Oh my god, bro. College with that 40-year-old Republican dad drip. Shee! It's okay. When we're in Japan, ISP and Bo are going to do onto college what they did to me. They're going to help him out.
I mean, he's better than you were. Doesn't say a lot, though, because the man literally brought one pair of sweatpants to Japan, and that was it.
Okay. Well, I was extremely poor when I... Bo, you don't understand. I had like $100 to my name.
Yeah? You brought a pair of sweatpants and a hoodie.
We're not going to have this conversation. We've already covered this way too many times.
The man went to a restaurant in sweatpants.
Chat, what do you think these pictures are? They're in announcements. Does anyone remember these? I remember them.
You look like they kidnapped you. Oh, yeah, that one. That's... Oh, God. Hey, what's this one? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's from that cursed thing.
Worked so well. Okay, this will be the last one before I actually try to find the crime cop. What do you guys think about this one? Do I look pretty in this? Okay, I'm down to September. We went in July, right?
Yeah, we went in July.
Oh, there's one of your toe. Do you remember that one at your desk?
Oh, the one where he made it bigger. And he kept making it bigger.
Is the one I took with you where you stood on the stair underneath me, so I was even taller over you?
Oh, that was
Here's the one with swimming with the Among Us shirt.
Oh, no.
Oh, I forgot that ISP took pictures of me when I was bowling with the fucking jersey on. Oh my god.
There's a lot of videos that if I ever think about making a TwitchCon video, I'd probably combine both of them if I did. But, like, if I ever made that, that's a lot of it I'd have to, like, censor out and just talk over. Because it'd be too embarrassing to show, like, the karaoke and shit, man. That shit is not seeing the light of day.
What do you mean?
No, you have not looked back at drunk us screaming and the audio from an iPhone recording that. It sounds so much better in the moment, and it's a lot of fun, but I'll show, like, probably, like... a tiny bit of it whenever the video comes out one day, and then we'll just mute the rest of it. Still no drop.
It was a really nice picture though, Mohane. I remember that picture. I have it on my phone still. It's a nice picture.
No uncensored full cringe video as charity goal. Well, the problem with that is I'd need permission of so many people to do that. Because there were a lot of people there.
Be a good charity goal, though.
There were so many people in the karaoke booth that the staff came after me and told us that we were a fire hazard, and I had to kick 2 people out of there. And then as a response, as an appropriate person as I slipped the person. Well, first of all, I was like, no, we're 10 people, we're not 12. And then when the 2 people came back and said, we've counted, you are 12 in there, and I was like, you know, I think I didn't know about that. Thank you for good service, and I slipped them a €50 bill, and I shut the door, and they never came back.
Okay, Bo, I found the picture.
Oh,
College is the one who posted it, funny enough. I mean, I don't know, dude, like, it's so cringe. It's just, the picture is such an unfortunate time, because it was...
Wait, which one? Which one are you posting?
That was when I was walking up dramatic-like, but without context, it looks like I'm a total tool.
Yeah, like, look at it. The real Don Cohen kick and chat behavior. Like, I'm just saying, people told me that I have the biggest smile on my face after I did it. Like, that's what ISP told me, at least.
So I was walking up with College all dramatic. Like, it does look like a crime thriller, though.
Yeah, oh my god, you look so... Did ISP edit that one? Because you look so wide on that one.
I mean, it's from the Snapchat. I think that's the actual taken picture as it was.
Oh,
he got the Germa smile.
Oh my god.
I'd fucking kill for a chance to do something with Germa. My guy is too based.
College is just like an NPC. Oh. A little thing for the 19. Oh, fuck me.
There's too much shit. Like, I brushed past some of the pictures, but they're just too cursed.
Yeah. I got a lot of photos from the bowling as well. I could show the bowling videos. That would be fun. That would be good fun. But anything else I'd be scared of.
Oh, I'm trying to see if I can find any other pictures. I forgot about that one. Oh yeah, there's the one here of you blue screening when you were watching Fast and Furious 4.
Oh wait,
Diesel was stuck on your screen.
Wait, I forgot about that. The Diesel was just...
he's just staring at you. Oh my god, this shit kills me.
Oh,
That's too good. You can't write that shit. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird.
And it was just, he was there for like a minute as well. Oh, that was too good.
Oh my god.
That was back when I used the wrong client for RuneScape. I have a 64-bit system. I installed a 32-bit version of it, and it kept blue screening me like a troglodyte. I didn't know what was happening. Oh, that was good. I'm on the 64-bit version. Family. He did not leave family behind. He stayed with me the entire time. Oh, that's good. That is good. The photo of Wide Golden looks like should be a caption reading before the FBI caught him.
Shut up.
I mean, it literally does. That's what I'm saying. It literally looks like a crime photo. Oh, it's too good. It's literally too good.
I'm trying to see if I can find any last gems.
Man, I've been playing RuneScape for an hour and a half, and we've been sitting here just talking, and I have not gotten any drop like while doing this. I think I'd be losing my mind if I was doing this on my own right now. Like, if I wasn't streaming this right now, I would actually like just have ordered forward.
I just these pictures. I don't know what it is. Every time I see them, I just cringe. It's so, I don't know what.
Last piss bomb victim? I don't know. Some point in school, at some point like years ago.
Held hostage.
I mean, it was fun being in there though. I'd probably sign up for more of that shit next time. Where you go?
That was decent.
Like, good activity.
It was a little unfortunate because there was just that one fucking mission.
Oh yeah, like that. They I swear, what were we told afterwards? If we had asked, we could have maybe played another one. They did say that.
That was one College did, yeah.
That was the other guy that said. Who was it? I can't remember his name. Was it Greyshot that said it? Was it Greyshot that told us afterwards? It was one of the people that came up to us and.
Wasn't his name John?
I can't remember. I barely even remember your guys' names in the Discord. So
I don't know. It's the long-term POV. Is some of the state secrets I was able to get my hands on will always go down in my history.
Yeah. If Swimmy goes to Japan with you, are you gonna piss bomb him in the shower? Well,
No.
you don't understand.
No.
Even the law behind piss bombing,
Ugh.
you wouldn't even do it in that circumstance. You would do it like if you. It's something you do after like gym practice or football. Like that'd
You're
be it.
making it worse. You're making it
No,
worse.
I'm not making it worse. Like what? How is it that worse than me just walking into Swimmy's hotel room and piss bombing him in his hotel room?
I don't have words.
How would that be? How's that worse?
What worse, Bo? Piss bombing him in his fucking look. We're just it's. I don't know. I'm not having this conversation.
Get in the shower with him. You'd only go in the shower if you're straight and with another man after like gym practice or football practice or some kind of sport activity. Then you go in there and with the homies. And give a little
You
piss bomb.
suck their cock.
No, you give him a piss bomb.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were going somewhere else there.
No. That's not like that. You could do that without showering. Wait, what do I gotta kill? I forgot again. Is it a slime? I swear it's a slime. Do some push-ups and then you can shower with Swimmy. You just don't understand the concept at all. Like it's very simple. You go to football practice for 2 hours. You go to the shower. You piss bomb. That's it. It's a very simple concept.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I got you.
You gotta. Oh no, you go to gym. You got gym class in school. You get that for 2 hours. You go to the locker room. You take a shower and you piss bomb.
You're like, oh fuck, bro, you got it all over me. Oh, and then you just start kissing and shit, right?
See, even Monk knows. I still haven't gotten a drop. Like I'm being trolled. It's not even funny. I'm on that ISP grind set right now.
And you got it all over me. No.
You piss bomb after showering? No, you do it in the shower. You just dumb motherfuckers.
Hey, you stupid fucks.
That way, it's not. You're not actually getting piss on you because the water just cleans you immediately.
Jesus Christ.
What? That's true. Okay, it's like pissing in the shower. Do you piss in the shower, Golden? Do you piss in the shower?
I don't want to answer this question.
You piss in the shower if you don't want to answer.
It's very controversial. If you answer either or, you're gonna get gooned on.
Well, if you don't answer it, that means you piss in the shower.
That's not. I'm just not answering the question.
Let's do a poll. Do you piss in the shower? Yes. No. We'll do a 1-minute poll. I just want to know. Because I piss in the shower. I don't mind. I don't mind saying it. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a 50-50 kind of thing. Some guy just typed, I piss on my girlfriend in the shower to me. So there's a guy. And that's in RuneScape. He typed that. He typed that in RuneScape. I didn't.
Yeah, average RuneScape player.
Even college pisses in the fucking shower. See? It's normal, Golden.
Okay, I piss in the shower.
Yeah, look at that. Now he folds.
I had to make sure that I was okay with the boys.
I have never pissed in the shower. See, I understand the people who make the argument, because, you're also a troglodyte. If you piss in the shower, I should do another one as well. Because I should do a poll for this one. Do you piss in the shower before you turn it on, or do you wait until the water is around there? So you just piss into the water and then it goes into the drain. Because you're a troglodyte. If you piss before you turn on the water, you're a troglodyte. Because that shit can go into it can actually stain your shower. What the fuck? Who does it before? There are some people who would do it without the water being in the shower, or if you piss somewhere in the shower where the water is not.
Maybe they like standing in their pee. You never know.
Pissing before the water is weird. Yeah, exactly. Nobody would ever do it before. There are people who do it before, surprisingly. Do you piss in the swimming pool? No. I'm just saying we're answering the world's most important questions here.
Is that how you call this?
Hang on, I got another poll. We gotta redo this one. Do you
That's almost
wipe
harvesting
standing
season.
or sitting?
You only pee when the water is warm.
Wait, what?
Then
what
you
was
only
the,
need
what
to
was the
actually
question?
pee.
Huh?
Standing or sitting? Do you
Standing
wipe
or sitting when you shit?
when you wipe?
When you're sitting? What the fuck?
There are people who stand when they wipe.
Yeah, why not both would be the most reasonable answer you could give.
I used to be part of the standing gang. How do you swap? How does one go your entire life doing number 2 in a specific way?
They do what's
And
most
then-
efficient.
Yeah, but like, why do you swap? Like, I wouldn't be able to do that. I tried, like, because I'll get to the next one as well, which will be more controversial. But like, standing or sitting, like, look at it, Golden. Like, it's actually a 37. We got 23 standing wipers right now. Or do you think they're trolling when
Y'all
they
should
pick
be
that?
ashamed of yourselves.
It does feel like they're trolling. I remember, because we have Cho King to laugh at in our community. That's the weirdest out of all. He is a standing, and then he's half and half. He's standing, and then the next question I'll get to you in a second. Once I'm done killing this guy.
I mean, he might just be. He might just. I don't know. He might just try to like make sure. You know what I mean?
I gotta finish off this guy, and then I'll put the next poll in there, which is we need to combine them, because that's when you know. Because we got a 60% standing right now. Sitting, sorry, 60% sitting. I'm part of sitting gang. I'm part of sitting gang too. Now we do poll front wipe or back wipe. Front, back, and I'll be like front to back. I'll just be like, wait. So front to back is. Wait, front to back is not like front wiper. That's from back to front, right? That's from balls to.
There's
Back
booty.
is when you go behind with your arm, and front is in between.
Okay, there's one that's from number 2 to number 1, and then number 1 to number 2. It's very basic, Bo.
In between legs. Behind back. I'm just gonna put them up like this. Content does not meet guidelines. What do you mean? Alright, shitting. I'll do poo-poo. That's better. You can't do shitting. You can do poo-poo. This should, in theory, be a 50-50 according to many studies. See, I'm not part of the actual back gang here. I wipe in between the legs.
Wait. No, Bo, the way you worded this is very confusing.
So I wipe from ass to balls. I wipe from ass to balls.
The parentheses just confuses me. Are you behind back? What, are you just putting your arm behind your back and then under your leg? Like, what? I don't understand.
Ass to balls gang. Ass to balls gang.
Is that the one that's 78%?
No, that's 22%.
What, the booty to balls?
Yes.
Why are we in the minority?
Wait, do you also put your hand in between your legs? Like from the front?
Because you go back to front. Wait, what? I'm confused.
Yeah, you go back to front, and there are people who go from front to back. So they go
that's
when
just
they
not-
when you
that
sit
can't be
down on the
right.
toilet. What they do is they do this. I'll show you with my arm here on camera here in a second. They go like this, Golden, which is very inconvenient, right?
No way.
There
There's no
are.
way.
That's the majority of people that do that, Golden.
There's no fuck. No. There's no shot.
If you're a
refuse to
woman,
believe
that
it.
is like the only way you can do it. By the way, Golden.
That's different though.
Yeah, because you don't want to get fucking shit into your vagina.
It's completely different.
I know, but as a man, you can do whatever, and it just feels natural for me to go in between the legs. I don't want poo-poo on my balls. What would you like? Like you drag the shit all up onto your balls?
You go up here. Oh my
Do you like drag the shit onto your balls, or like do you just? Because with that logic, I don't want poo-poo on my back. Like, if we're using the same logic here, you're just smearing shit on your back
Why
then.
are we saying it in elementary terms and calling it boo-boo?
Because poo-poo wasn't, shit wasn't allowed for Twitch reasons. You do both to make it cleaner. What? Who does both? That's weird as hell, man. It feels Bobby like it feels natural to have shit on my balls. Yeah, and the ghost of Kanye is like, yeah, it feels natural to have shit on my back. Yeah, we could play this game all day, buddy. Yeah, the guy in RuneScape chat did say, don't wipe, that's XP loss, and I can kind of get behind that. But you could also just bring your phone and continue grinding while you're shitting. Uses baby wipes to have a full clean ass. That's disgusting.
I fuck with that. That's some tech.
What?
Right there.
What? No, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Okay, so I'm assuming the way that person does is they wipe with like the toilet paper, then baby wipe.
Oh,
right?
okay. I thought it would be baby wipe
and then
first. Because
dry.
could you imagine that? That'd be just like you just liquid
I
ice
might
the
give
shit.
that a try. I've got some fucking Clorox wipes. I might give that shit a try.
Well, you gotta make sure it's not like something that's meant for something else. It's gotta be meant for like sensitive
if it's
areas.
meant to clean floors, it's meant to clean my butt cheek.
If you do that, you might actually get a rash on your ass.
I'm gonna get on fucking Discord and be like, why am I bleeding?
You just got blood coming out of your ass.
I mean, look, as far as I'm concerned, bidets are goated with the sauce. I like.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, in Japan, Golden, the fucking Japanese toilets.
No, my parents had ones like they were hoses, like actual guns. Like it doesn't do it for you. Like I would use them. It was like the hose. I would do your technique, right? The putting in between your legs and
Yeah, and then
shoot
you.
my ass. I'd blast it with water.
But
I'll tell you what, you get the cleanest looking asses.
I still think Japanese toilets are goated though. Like you get the heating in the seat, you get like warm water up in your ass. You know, like it's just real cool.
I agree, Bo.
Like anyone who's tried a bidet would love it. Like I'm just saying, you don't walk away from a bidet thinking that was a bad experience, unless you didn't expect it to get squirted in the asshole. I mean, am I wrong, Gordon? Like if you sit down on a toilet and you get like a huge fucking water spray directly into your anus, that's not an experience you like. Still no drop. Nice. I'm just gonna keep going. How did this stream end up in a conversation? This is how all streams end up. Like, we always end up just talking about something.
We've got 400 viewers for RuneScape and talks about wiping asses. I mean, it's something that we can all relate to.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I guarantee you there are, because like I am in like the upper part of RuneScape streamers right now, right? Because like I have the advantage of just streaming a World War II game, and then all the people soy face over a Panzer IV, and then half of them will at least stay for the RuneScape experience, and then I'm in the top 4 of RuneScape streamers suddenly. So that I guarantee you there's at least a couple of people who's like, who's this Bokoen guy playing RuneScape? We haven't heard of him before. Let me go in and check the stream out, and then they come into us talking about shit instead. Like, could you imagine that? You have no idea who we are, and the first thing you come in here to see is like us just talking about shit.
That's like Germa tier, where he just starts gaslighting new viewers.
Like, I would wonder, like, if there are new people in here. That's just like that's probably at least like a dozen that's come in here throughout the stream, and they probably haven't even said anything. Yes, there will be Tarkov after the wipe. What happened here? Just wanted to see Barrows. Got shit lessons. Are you new here, or did you actually come in to see Barrows? Like, are you new? Has been following? You haven't. He's not even following. He's not. He's just in here to see Barrows runs. He doesn't even know what Heartsmine 4 is, let alone like he gets fucking shit lessons instead. Did you at least vote in the poll?
Daggy, are you a front to back or back to front?
Yeah, we actually need this. We need something from a sample size that's not LARPA.
Is the average RuneScape viewer retarded? Let's find out.
Oh, thank you for gifting him. Yeah, Daggy, we need to know front to back or back to front. Front to back. Look at this guy. Wait, that's bad. That's bad though. That's like the norm. But technically that is the 70%. That's the 70% though. But okay, no. Standing or sitting wiping though. Standing or sitting.
That even needs to get asked. I cannot wrap my mind.
You realize we are in the minority of front to back, right? Like
it's just crazy to me.
Standing or sitting wiping, okay? That's what we need to know. We are asking the important... What do you mean imagine if he's a minor? You can ask how you wipe. If anything, if he's a minor... Oh my god, No, I'm gonna get killed. Oh! I was busy reading chat and I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. Holy shit, I just walked in without Protect from Melee at Darrox and I almost got clapped there. That would have been embarrassing now that there's a guy who actually knows what RuneScape is in chat. Oh my god. Could you imagine that goes on the RuneScape fails as well? Me walking in to die, get one tap by an NPC, and in the background it's just us talking about how we wipe our ass.
Average RuneScape streamer, I suppose.
We've scared him off. He did not answer the question if he's a front to back wiper. He left after being asked. Can't believe this.
Fucking pussy. Couldn't handle the heat.
Oh, he did answer, did he? No, I don't see it. Oh no, he didn't. We asked if he's a front to back.
No,
or back to front.
You asked him if he was standing or sitting.
Oh yeah, standing or sitting. Did he ask that? Oh, he didn't answer that. Oh no, he did. Oh yeah, he's still here. He's still here. Look at that.
He said yeah, but it wasn't a yes or no.
Wait, were you here for the piss bombing part as well? Or did you just come in? Who the fuck stands?
No,
there you go.
He doesn't need to. Okay, perfect. Good answer.
Yeah, good answer. My man. Look at this guy. Look at that. Sitting like a normal person, yeah. I'm just gonna point out, like, Choking is a person who's in the minority on both. Choking stance, and he does from balls to from back to balls. Like he does both of them. He's in the 30% on both of these. So he does back to front standing.
He is truly constructed differently.
Yeah, like he just does it differently. What about squatting? So you you stand up from the toilet seat and then do it? That's also weird. You should keep sitting down, man. Like, why would you... That's so much effort having to stand on your legs as you're wiping yourself. I just can't imagine that. It's like asking someone if they want to stand up while driving a car. Like, why would I want to do that?
I don't think that's on the same tier.
I think
you lost me. I think you lost me on that one, boss man.
Joking shit standing up. No, that's not what he does.
Yeah, he goes on a squatty potty.
That's like what they have in like poor countries, right?
Squatty potties?
Yeah.
No, you don't have them over there? It's like a stool you sit on when you take a shit.
Oh, I thought it would be like the Turkish ones where it's just a hole in the ground. I thought that was what a squatty toilet was.
Unfortunately, no.
Like, you know the ones where you just stand there?
Yes.
Have you ever been to one of those?
No.
I have. They have them some places in Italy.
Proud when you say that.
No, you gotta try some things once in a while in your life, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I assume it's like something you have. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in Eastern Europe, honestly. But it's in Southern Europe quite a lot. Like, if you go to Turkey and you want to go to the bathroom and do number 2, you gotta stand up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or the toilet will be made out of solid gold. There's no in between. It's just such a huge contrast because you have like Turkish toilets where you have to stand up to shit, right? And then you go to Japan and they have these super high tech toilets that can literally play fucking music to you, and like, and you got seat heating, like more advanced than some cars are, right?
I mean,
and
they probably got the capability to jerk you off on those toilets.
on some of them probably. I wouldn't do that personally, but like that, especially if it's a public one, that'd be kind of disgusting.
What do you mean? It gets you ready to go for the next day.
Oh yeah, baby.
I just lost the rebels.
That's most older places here in Italy. Newer places don't have Turkish style. I have seen it at least once in Italy. I remember I was like, nope, and I like just walked out because like it just looks disgusting. Because there'll be, I remember distinctly there was shit on the floor in there as well. Because like, how are you supposed to aim? Like, hello? Like, it's just weird, man. Like, get a toilet. We're not doing Hoi tomorrow, college. We're doing the Hoi on Thursday.
A lot of people want to do Hoi, bro. Jesus.
We've already debated. Indonesian toilet, same lol, hole in the floor. Wait, Daggy, are you from Indonesia? We got an Indonesian RuneScape. Well, maybe he had just visited it, but... Australia, okay, yeah. I guess you go on vacation there. Well, that would explain why he's watching now if he's Australian as well. Monk in shambles. I mean, we're doing Hoi on Thursday because like that's when we agreed on it. It's the last day as well. Plus, I got editing to do tomorrow. I gotta edit that Hoi video, and now I've been streaming for way longer than what I expected to do. I want to get that fucking drop before I leave. I ain't leaving. I ain't fucking leaving.
Of all the topics to have, we are on the topic of shitting in particular.
No, we could change it to something if you'd rather like talk about piss.
No,
instead.
this is a riveting topic. I'm sure you'll bring in far.
We could talk about piss as well.
There's nothing to ask about.
What do you mean? Okay, we could ask.
What do you mean?
Do you? All right. Actually, hang on. I got a good question. I gotta ask here. What am I doing here? Why am I stroking out? I'll make the poll while I'm down here. Slash.
How many times do you piss per day? Isn't that just based off of how much you drink?
Do you pee standing or sitting?
Both. What?
Do you prefer?
It depends.
I would always prefer sitting over standing if I could.
But like sometimes.
Obviously, if you're in a hurry, it's better. But
it's just.
I prefer sitting. Also, because if there's heating in the floor, I could sit there for ages.
I don't. The question is just so out of left field.
I'm just saying, people prefer sitting. Like it's just more comfortable, just sitting down. What about the wall hung things? What? What the fuck does that mean? I'm being called a woman because I prefer sitting?
What's wrong with sitting, though? Like, maybe sometimes you just want to go on your phone or some shit.
Oh, you're talking about urinals? That's standing, though. Hello?
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You stand when you take a piss, you fucking losers?
No, like, I'm more like... I feel like he's asking if I'd sit down in one of those.
Sit down and
you know they make things for women now so they can stand pissing as well. It's called a shiwi. Did you know that?
Oh my god. Okay.
Did you not know? No. Hang on, let me get you a photo of it.
No.
What do you mean? You don't want to see a photo? I'll get you a shiwi, Gordon.
No.
You could actually technically use it. You're just gonna stick your penis in it.
No.
The second thing Googled is shiwi in use, like when you just type shiwi in.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Can I show a shiwi on? I probably couldn't show it in use though. That would be TOS. Like it's basically something you just like put around like your crotch. Is it called a crotch on a woman? It is, right? and you just like you piss like a man. Yeah, it's a funnel that's shaped for that area, and then they can piss standing. It's actually really smart, and it's called a shiwi. Oh, you can get different fucking holsters for it. Well, not holsters, but different attachments. Oh, I get it. So you can piss longer. I just knocked out Golden with that statement.
I just have no response.
See, the thing is, I can make Golden uncomfortable with a lot of things in here. Because he's an American, so he's uncomfortable with his sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, am I wrong?
Mm-mm. Hold on, girls. I gotta use the shiwi.
Yeah, like, then you can go to the men's room and piss in there with the men.
While we're talking about pee, why is Golden called Golden? You haven't been around on this channel long enough.
Oh, Packer, I already talked about the mink thing. I'll give you a brief overlook again. Essentially, the mink scandal is never going to go anywhere now because the coalition that was wanting to get an investigation going is now in government with the mink scandal prime minister because they got offered something in return. So, classic politics at play. That's all it is. They got tax cuts in return for not wanting to do a lawyer investigation. If I can piss in a urinal, I prefer that. If there were no urinals, I prefer sitting. Well, if it's in public, I would always choose standing. Because I don't want to sit on a fucking public toilet if I can avoid it. Because I don't want to, like, accidentally, like, touch the toilet seat with my penis. That's, like, the worst thing that could happen in my life, I think. Like, I would genuinely fear for my life if my penis touched, like...
You would fear for your life?
I would fear for my life. If my penis touched a toilet seat in public, like, I would fear for my life. Especially if you saw, like, a pube on it. Like, I would actually, like, have a stroke.
Ew.
You always wipe the seat before you sit down. Yeah, but sometimes you'll miss something. When scam story, why do you... Yeah, I should just upload my scam experience in RuneScape story. That should be it. I should do a tweet longer about it.
People get really hung up about that sort of thing, though.
Yeah, it's still in my mind today. Happened when I was, like, I don't know, 10 years old. I cried. I literally cried.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Give me a drop. This can't be. Like, the game is literally trolling me. It's been 2 hours! My penis has touched the bathroom seats in the Boston's Red Sox field. I thought I was going to die. Is that like a baseball arena or a football arena or, like, I don't know. No, define festival. I went to carnivals. That could be defined as a festival. I don't go to music festivals. I'd fucking die if I go there. Like, that shit's nasty as hell.
Wait, I said nothing true so far? Except for maybe sleeping with Golden? Excuse me?
What?
I don't know. Golden the Salt Mine is throwing me off. He also changed his name from...
Yeah, I once got, like, diarrhea after eating shrimp in an airport. Like, what about it?
That's different.
How's that different?
You ate shrimp at an airport.
Yeah, and I ate sushi at an airport in Japan and nothing happened.
That's different because you were in Japan.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Kind of... You could just keep saying, "Oh yeah," but it still is true.
Oh yeah, I ate my shrimp in London airport. Like, hello? What's wrong with that?
You ate it in London airport and thought things would be fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It actually tasted good. I ate
it was
shrimp
to
in the
die for,
US as well,
apparently.
and like, I still can't believe I literally managed to get off the flight and not like shit myself. I had Smørbrød in Copenhagen airport and it turned me gay. You know, those Smørbrød places in that airport is actually kind of busting. I'm not gonna lie. They are pretty good. I had it like last weekend, so. I stop saying, I don't even know what that is, Flick. Like, please. No, don't leave. Yes, I get the feeling. I'm also buying slippers for my mother. Yeah, Copenhagen Airport's really good actually. I like it. It's also I think it's the main hub in not necessarily Northern Europe, but in Scandinavia. I think it's the main hub. I don't know if Helsinki may be the main hub. It's definitely not Stockholm. It's definitely not Oslo. Pretty sure Copenhagen is the bigger one out of the Scandinavian ones. It's the hub for SAS. Well, that's the hub for like the biggest Nordic one then. U4 when in January we're gonna do a 24-hour one. Will probably happen then with whoever wants to join. I'm actually kind of happy. We got one new guy who turned up for Barrows. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, Braun Betten's here. Skipol was terrible. I almost missed my flight.
Go get that fucking drop.
I don't think
Right
it's gonna
around the
happen
corner.
today. I think I'm gonna end up like having to like fold and leave eventually.
And be a fucking quitter and a loser?
I am like I don't know how many drops I've gotten at this point without getting, or how many runs I've done without getting one. And it's probably gonna be absolute dog shit when I get one. There is no hub in Scandinavia. We all go to Frankfurt for more uncommon international routes. I get that, but like I get the argument, but Copenhagen is still the one that I would consider the only hub there is in Scandinavia. Because I could go to fucking Japan direct from Copenhagen. You can't do that from Oslo, I'm pretty sure. Or can you? Maybe you can. I don't know. I might just be talking out of my ass. In general, like if you want to go somewhere, you could go to Copenhagen and you can go there. You go to a lot of places from Copenhagen. I could go not directly to San Diego. That was either Frankfurt or Munich. Oh, you can't go direct from Finland. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can't go from Oslo to Tokyo. Yeah, you either have to go to That's why I said Helsinki might be a bigger one as well. See if we can just get him with food this time. Favorite airline? That's a good question. How you doing, Tasty Pantaloon? I don't know what I'd say is my favorite airline. I really like KLM, even though they keep fucking me over. I like the service once you're on board the plane. Really nice. Like, even if you take, like, a flight that's 45 minutes, they'll give you a free fucking soda and a sandwich. Like, and it's a good sandwich as well, usually. Like, their food is good. But I guess I like Lufthansa as well. They're kind of nice. So I like
It's
that.
almost harvesting season.
A rice purity test is like a test from 0 being pyresin to 100 being a saint. It was made for like colitis and shit.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, I guess I could do that, but I can't be asked doing that right now. That'd have to be on another day. Maybe after the Hoy game on... remind me that on... I just fucked up the door. I'm so fucking dumb. Frontier? I haven't actually heard about that one, Packer. Opinion on Ryanair? They're completely underrated for, like, people shit talk Ryanair for more than what it is. Like, I know Ryanair is bad, but if you have, if you're not, like, Golden Height, Ryanair is completely fine. You don't need, like, that much seating space. Like, for me, Ryanair is completely fine. I don't need any more space than what I have. Give me a fucking slime. Where you at? Give me the slime. Come on. I'm just spawning in so much shit right now. Come on. Nope. It's just not doing it. I guess I like SAS as well. Dirt cheap, it gives you nothing. Cheapest airline. Yeah, I get that. Like, if it's for short flights, I don't really mind. Like, that's why, like, I still like KLM doing it. But it's also because KLM have, like, they don't have a hub, but they have a connection from where I live. So, like, I can go to Schiphol. And if it's not during, like, COVID shit time, Schiphol's fine. So I can go to Schiphol in an hour from where I live, and then go anywhere in the world essentially, because Schiphol's a pretty big hub. So that's why I like KLM a lot. But SAS is fine too. All right, come on, one more run, I believe.
Don't worry, Bo. I'm sure you'll get it one day.
I hit 350. I've done this shit 350 times when I hit this goddamn run. Come on. Flojo paid 300 euros from his flight back from TwitchCon. That is true. That is true. Can't really argue against that. He really wanted to go.
I mean, shit. If he made memories and enjoyed himself, I don't see the problem.
No, like, it is what it is. It's like a vacation, right?
Basically.
What should you order from McDonald's? 20 nuggets and a burger. That'll satisfy you. Derek, tunnel my ass. A shit ton of PTO because my only vacation this was TwitchCon NAN. I was just, yeah, I guess, yeah. You gotta take more of it. Can you not transfer it? Or can you transfer it to the next year? Some places don't allow you to do that, I know. You ever taken the high-speed train from Copenhagen to Stockholm? There's a high-speed train? How long does that take? How long does that take? Actually curious. Because, like, from me, where I live, to fly to Stockholm is an hour and a half. If not just an hour. I think it may just be an hour and 15, actually. Less than a regular train. You gotta, like, tell me, bro. Because, like, the high-speed train from Stockholm Airport, or whatever, Alanya, or whatever it's called, to the center of Stockholm, that shit is fast, man. That shit was insane when I was on that. It's like I took a cab for the first the first evening I was there for ParadoxCon, and I felt like such a moron when I took the train on the way home, because I was told that like it was way easier just to do the train, but like since I was new in the town, I'd never been to Stockholm before, I just took a cab because it was easier. Also, it's the first thing you see when you get off the plane. There's all these cabs like saying, oh yeah, it's only like 600 crowns to go to the center from there, and then I figure out that the train ticket's like 300 crowns, and it's faster than the cab as well. Yeah, 5 hours, I wouldn't do that. Wow, that's not high speed, man. Come on, bro. That's definitely not high speed. Yeah, it takes you 45 minutes in a cab from Stockholm Airport to center, and it takes you 15 to 20 minutes in a train from the airport. Because it goes like, I'm pretty sure it drives like 260 kilometers or 230 kilometers an hour. It's fucking mental, man, for a train at least. I know the Japanese ones go way faster. Yeah, I pulled a Flojo with a cab. He also got a cab. Difference is I used my business card, so I don't care, Mohan, I'll be honest with you. It's the Danish government that pays at the end of the day. Oh, that sucks, wow. How tall am I? I am 60, no, 170, 176. I don't know why I set the second number first. Or the third number, second. 176. That's before you, boy. Let's bring him in. Thank you very much for the 61 months. Freudian slip. Yeah, you're so cool. I knew that was going to be in. He's getting nervous. Damn straight I am. Come on. Can we get a good drop on this? I'm glad I didn't do any bets on. I would have bankrupted all you bastards if we started doing bets on, like, if I would get any drops, because we have not gotten a drop yet. We've been playing for 2 hours and 10 fucking minutes. Oh, there he is. The Lord. Lord Darrock. Two hours and 10 minutes and no drop. Like, this is disgusting. This is how many runes I've gotten, by the way, and how much money I've gotten. This is all since... Oh, no, did I get a drop? No, I don't even think I got a drop in between this. Maybe I got a Carol's Coif. That could be it. Still nothing. Still fucking nothing. Number 350, and we get fuck all. What are the chances for drops? I'll show you. Hang on. Pretty sure it's... You get, whenever you're done with a chest, you roll... Hang on, where is this? Rewards. Chest barrows. Whenever you open a chest... I'm just looking at this right now. I'm pretty sure you roll 7 times? you rolled on the drop table 7 times, and one of the drops, like getting a drop, is 1 in 2,448. So you roll 7 times like that, essentially, and you roll 7 times with a chance of 1 in 2,448. Yeah, that's it. That's how I read this, at least, if you look at it. Like that's how that's meant to be read, right? 7 times 1. Oh. Anyways, guys, as much as I would love to keep rambling, I actually do have some stuff I gotta get done, and I gotta go to bed as well at a reasonable time as well. And yeah, this was already a way longer stream than what I expected. I only wanted to do like actually a 3-hour stream, and we did 5 instead. So it is what it is. Do the test. No, we're not doing the test right now. So I am ending it now. Just joined as well. Well, Rent the Noob, I'm glad to have you here, but we're gone. It's over. I gotta get that editing, like cut some more shit, and that's about it. And then I will see you guys maybe for something tomorrow evening. Probably don't expect something tomorrow evening, because I'll probably end up, because I'm also a little sick, so I'll probably end up editing instead and just chilling. If I do, it'll probably be something chill again, like tonight. RuneScape, Company of Heroes, you name it, like something chill. Might even hop on Songboy, who knows, since this is the last evening. But Hoy on Thursday, 100%. See you guys around. It was good fun. I'm just gonna end the stream here. Good night, boys.